What's going on, people? Welcome back to another episode of the Mark and Will Show. Of course, you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's going on, my brother?
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Alright, people, y'all know the drill. Let's hit that last night's game. Los Angeles Lakers against Portland Trailblazers. He already shaking his head, y'all. Lakers won 135 to 115 to go up 3-1 in the series. So, I mean, it's not surprising, but
no, it's
let
not.
me ask you this.
What?
You think that man Dame hit a wall?
Dude, Dame done went head first into the wall. I mean, dude, he done slid like some ice and shit. He done bang! That's so disappointing because like you said that we, as much as I get on the Lakers and all that shit, you know, that's Mark's team, you know what I'm saying? You know, I love some LBJ and all that kind of stuff, but at least thought it was going to be competitive. I mean, this shit, why'd you even win the first game, dude? Let's sweep this out. I mean, this is so embarrassing.
Yeah.
I mean, of all the games besides the Toronto, you know, the Milwaukee, this is like it. So, like, basically, you guys, meaning Portland, played so hard in the bubble. Oh, got the MVP, Dame, of the bubble. Yeah. But ain't done nothing. I mean, this is ridiculous. You see the stats, and I know Mark's going to probably go over a couple of them stats and stuff like that. But TNT and whoever else, ESPN, they probably wish they could just pull that damn game and play Murray Poppins. Because this shit was ridiculous. Only reason they couldn't, because it was Kobe Day, and Kobe, they represented you. They did what they had to do.
Yes, they did.
But damn, I mean, this is what are they? Is the game gonna be on TV tomorrow?
I don't know.
They probably should.
Look it
They
up.
probably should. They should black that shit out. Black the bubble out. Black that shit out, dog.
Yeah, so your man Dame, he played 27 minutes and only dropped 11.
11 points.
Melo played 29 and he dropped 16. I mean, Whiteside dropped 11. But the main...
And he started too, didn't
yes, he did. But the guy that I'm looking at, CJ, like, CJ don't never get blamed for nothing.
No, he don't. He don't.
He got all that. He got the big money that he wanted,
Yeah.
but don't get blamed for anything.
But you know what? The crazy thing is that when you look, I mean, first of all, it was 43 to 25 in the first quarter. The game was already over. I mean, all this stuff we read right here really don't make a difference. But I will say this. You know, he had 18, but man, 25. Look, when you have Dame with 11 points, that's not going to work any day. And even Melo had 16. So, like, if you can get 16 to 20 from Melo, 18 to 24 from McCullough, who's like you said, he's really paid. They ain't got to get you 28.
Yeah.
On the, you know, and even Nurkic had 20. So, to me, I see what you're saying because other games, you know, McCullough's been pedestrian and all this kind of shit. But when that dog is not dog-like, you gotta lay him down.
Yeah, he's the second best player on the team.
You gotta lay him down.
He's the second star.
Yeah. He's a second quiet ass star that nobody talk about.
That nobody talks about.
You know,
nobody. I agree with that. I will agree with that.
And true, and I'm really, you know, let's even break this even down. First of all, Dame Lillard is they do. To me, Nurkic is the second. Because he does a lot of shit.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? He does a lot of stuff, man. You know, he got 2013. And I know you didn't even go past the other games and stuff like McCullough, but McCullough's being paid like the number 2.
Exactly. Right.
Without a doubt.
Right.
You know, and then what you get from Melo, man. I mean, even though it's so easy always to bash Melo and try to get him, you know, a certain way. 16 ain't bad for Melo.
It's not.
You know, when you got Nurkic, Lillard, and McCullough, come on, man.
And he's not the man.
Dog.
You know what I'm saying?
No, he's not the man.
16 is
good.
Yeah.
He's not the man.
Right.
But I'm gonna need more than 2 rebounds. Shit. I know the Lakers was hot, but y'all can't 2 rebounds. Man, come on, dog. Really? Come on, Melo. Hey, I know you watching the shine like everybody else. And all that stuff. I know you watching the shine, but you gotta get more rebounds, dog.
Excuse
You don't watch The Chi, dog?
Excuse my part of the day, dude.
You don't watch The Chi?
He's gonna throw the best wife for that, dog.
Are they married and separated still? What?
There you go.
Yeah, okay. I'm just saying, like, he's probably watching The Chi, making sure Emmett doesn't do anything. Y'all got, hey, if you don't watch The Chi, watch The Chi. Then your baby will follow.
Yeah,
you
you
know,
see what
you know.
we talking about.
Yeah, right. Emmett's cooking in their kitchen, baby.
Then you had. Oh my God, this is funny. And then you had Anthony Davis. He had 18.
AD.
Of course, LeBron put up 30. Green had.
What I say, he wake up with a half of the triple
Right.
double already.
Green had 14. Your favorite player, KCP, he dropped 12.
Woo! Was that career high? No.
Kuzma dropped 18.
Your favorite player,
That's-
and that's good. See, that's good numbers.
Howard, that's crazy. He dropped 13.
See, you man.
13. He had 13 and 8.
Oh, God.
He gonna be.
That's good for him.
Yeah.
And McGee,
But
had
McGee's a
8,
starter. Yeah,
but he had 8. But you combine
yeah.
that shit together. That's what you need.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the thing. You combine it. But see, the whole thing is this: when you get Danny Green and Caldwell Pope giving you 26 points, you know what I'm saying? It ain't a lot for you to think about, but it's enough for
Yeah.
them. It's
Yeah.
enough for them. McGee, 8 and 8.
Mhm.
You go ahead and put Howard with there, man. You know, that's 21.
Right.
When you got how many rebounds your boy Howard got? 16 boards, man. Hey, you can't. Hey, they did what they had to do. Plus, they weren't gonna try to lose on Kobe that night.
Nah,
As much as I tried to
heck
get, they weren't
no.
gonna try to lose it. LeBron was gonna let that happen.
Heck
You
no.
know what I'm saying? But AD, I'm gonna need more than 5 boards for you. But see, and I will preface this. AD only played 18 minutes, so shit. I mean, hell, he didn't have to. First quarter was a wrap.
First quarter was done.
It was a wrap.
First quarter.
But see, my thing is this. Going back with Portland, Memphis is like, shit, we could have been competitive. I mean, I'd rather see. Now they saying Dame got sore knee.
Yep,
He ain't gonna
he
play
got
tomorrow.
he ain't playing
Man,
tomorrow.
give me Morant. I like to see that young buck. I mean, granted, LA would have dog walked their asses too. But still, let me
Yeah.
see some exciting
Right.
players go.
Right.
You know, they excited, man. And plus Gorgie plays for them. I'd rather see Gorgie in there
Yeah.
getting that bubble check.
That bubble chat.
Tell me all this old bullshit we seeing, man. Pull the plug on that, man. You gotta lay it down.
Right. Then of course y'all know you got the game on now. You got Utah
What's up
against
with
the
that?
Nuggets.
What's up with that?
Utah up 71-56.
Okay,
Donovan
okay.
said we getting this over with tonight. I need some rest. Donovan
Yes,
needs some
sir.
rest. He said let's get this on over with.
Hey, D. Mitch.
Then of course you got the nightcap.
Who plays tonight?
The Dallas and them Clippers.
Yes, sir.
That's the nightcap game right there.
That's
Series
right.
tied
That's
2-2.
That's right.
But
What?
no Porzingis. He is not playing tonight.
Yeah, well, he ain't play last.
So let's
He is.
see how this goes.
You know, and I'm sorry to get in there, interrupt and all this kind of shit. But you know what? Porzingis, man, dog, you done had a hell of a year, but now you going back to the New York shit. Now you always hurt. Now the knees shit. Now when y'all lose and all this kind of shit. I know you hoping, I know Mark's hoping Dallas, but I'm saying when y'all do lose, eventually, whenever it is, hopefully it's gonna be this series. But I'm gonna tell you what, dude. They're gonna say the knees messed up the other knee, man. He's injury prone. And he had a hell of a year, but dude, I'm tired of all that stuff. They got another player, Dorian Smith, Casey Johnson, whatever your last name is. His hips, both of his hips. I mean, look, hey, Luka gonna get his and gonna do his
gonna
thing.
do him.
But my thing, Clippers, there's no way Trey Burke should get 20-something points. There's no way that Seth, my brother is Steph, Curry should get 15 or 20 points.
I like it.
There's no way that Monster from the Midway should get 10 and 7. If that happens, y'all need to just mail y'all bubble checks to us. We'll take them. Y'all not play shit. And playoff P, I know your coach.
Can we stop calling him
that? No, this is funny. This is funny. I'm gonna call you that forever. Because my thing is, if you See, your coach is trying to be your confidence, man. We know that. We understand. He said he needs to shoot 20 times. Stop it. No, you do not. But you need to go to the hole. They ain't got them big man.
No,
Bob
no.
and boobin, Bob and boob. Dude, he can't. Dog, Mark can get 20 on him, dog. No, he's 7'7". He's doing like this shit, looking like a tree out there. Come on, dog. But nah, y'all need to take care of business. But I'm gonna tell you what's so exciting, man. Like we talked about it, I love watching Luka, so I like to see what he gonna do.
Yeah. Speaking of Luka, so if you started the team today, and you got you know what I'm saying, you got to pick between Luka and Greek.
Ooh.
Who you starting?
Like starting a franchise, right?
Yep.
Luka, Greek the Freak.
And you got a hold to get either one.
Man, look. Really? That option is so great because Greek the Freak, he offers so much, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We talk about it on it. I mean, I think he pounds the ball too much for his size, and I think he's a bad boy. Don't get me wrong. 6'11", do all that kind of stuff. But give me Luka. I gotta take Luka all day. Walking triple-double, dude. They don't speed him up. He do whatever he wants to do. Hey, man, dude 6'8", go to the hole. He passes his ass off, and he's not scared.
No.
He's not scared. That's what makes it so great. He's not scared of nobody. So give me him all day. He's better offensive efficient player. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Your boy plays defense. We know that. But I take Luka. Who you got?
I'm gonna take that bitch ass white boy.
Whoa!
Hey, tell what Montrezl called. He's a bad motherfucker though. I'm taking him all day long.
Oh,
but exactly everything
all
you said.
day, man.
He is a badass white boy. Period.
Hey, and then you got to think, man. The whole, like you said, like we said a couple shows ago, whatever. That's the whole thing. They trying to like intimidate, play ball. You're not rattling him, though.
No, you're not.
You're not rattling. See, that's the whole thing. Y'all too busy concentrating trying to disrupt and punk him out. It ain't happening.
No.
You need to worry about these other the other 7 dwarfs out there.
Right. You are telling the truth. Because they so focused on trying to rattle him up.
You can't do it.
No, leave
him alone. Let him rock and roll because he's gonna rock and roll regardless what you do on a bum ankle.
That makes it even worse.
Thank you. It does.
He's on a bum ankle and doing what he's doing. Yeah. The only downfall Luka really has, which I'm tired of people bringing it up, is his 3-ball.
Yeah. But
he can hit the clutch. Clutch shot though.
Because the whole thing is when you got somebody who's in the rhythm, because they cannot get him off his rhythm. He's when you in the rhythm and you can just do whatever you want to. That's why we said the other day, hey, get the ball out of his hand. You didn't, what happened? You paid the price. Now you know they celebrating, dancing and shit. Now it's 2-2. Hey man, you can rattle that cat.
Nah, leave him alone.
Yeah, just play ball, man. Try your best. Do what you gotta do. Pat Beverly, Patrick, man, what's going on, man? I mean, for real, I still ain't seen what the hell is up with you. I know they was talking about, I don't know, with the wrist, foot, ankle, something. Hey, dude, you need to stop playing. You need to play. Sitting there, you know, because they thinking like, okay, well, Porzingis didn't play last game, and you got beat. That don't mean nothing. This dude is, he orchestrates everything.
That was about 21.
Yeah. But hell, you also got Morris out there. Your buddy that you kept throwing in. The Morris twins, put them together, you might get one Morris. So it's like, dude, should not be. I understand what Doc has done is, you know, build a whole second unit. They deep as hell. But dude, you still didn't play what you needed to play, man. You worrying about all this other shit. Man, put defenders out there and rock and roll, especially like a situation, dude. When it's like 3.7 seconds, you should have called timeout, put Montrezl in there. Whoever's playing defense, they can't play defense because you had to switch everything. You didn't. And then you like, okay, dude, Luka wasn't going to the hole. Luka, dude, is an assassin. So I'm winning the game.
Pretty much.
Because if I lose, hey, we didn't have Porzingis. I still had 40-something. But I'm a killer.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to go in another double overtime, and I got a bad ankle. I'm pulling. Look, first of all, you right there, you backing up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shoot this 3 in your mouth, and this game is a wrap. That's what he did.
That's exactly what he did. Let's touch on this real quick. Who is to blame for the 76ers fallouts and coaches getting fired and all kinds of crazy stuff?
That, you know what? As always, easy to go ahead and blame the coach. He's been there for 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Simmons didn't play.
Mm-hmm.
Now that, you know, he's hurt, that kind of shit. But if you ever watched our show, and I'm pretty sure you guys have, we thank you for the support. Continue to watch the show. It's so easy. I mean,
This really is.
it's so easy. Joe Embiid, dude, you have all the talent in the world, man.
All of it.
And the thing about it is, on social media, you want to be the top dog, but in the game, you don't want to.
Nope.
Yeah, and people get, you know, see, that's the thing about it. People get caught up and be like, well, they didn't watch the game. I don't know what's going on. And they see that he had 30 and 17.
Mhm.
30. Dude, the other team ain't got a center.
Pretty much.
You probably can get 45. And then,
A night.
and the crazy thing is this. It's about leadership. You need to let everybody know this is your team.
Yep.
I'm that dude. Y'all
Yep.
follow me. I'm going to go hard. I'm going to practice hard. I'm going to do whatever. But nah, you Twitter finger happy. And got that man ran out of there.
Yep.
Well, who you going to bring in? People saying Ty Lue and all. But if he ain't bought in,
Right.
and you know what's going to happen, the owner's going to go with Embiid.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's the crazy thing.
I don't think Ty Lue needs that headache.
I wouldn't take that headache, man. I wouldn't. I'd be like, I'm not messing with that shit. Nah, whatever. I'll wait for the
Right.
Lakers coach or some shit like that.
And
That
then they
dude's gonna
say
come
he
out
be
of there.
coming. Then they say he comes to camp and he really don't be in shape and
You
all
know,
kinds of
good.
crazy stuff, man.
They let him. You know what? Elton Brand, who's the general manager. Y'all remember
Mhm.
Elton Brand? You need to have a face-to-face, a meeting with that cat.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him this shit's a wrap. We're not having that. I don't give a shit. Whatever. And I understand because Joe Embiid is really a big-time asset.
Yeah.
And you know, but hey, if he don't do what you do, trade his ass and forget picks
Right.
and shit. Get somebody for him.
Yeah.
You can get some people. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, they're not gonna be Joe Embiid.
Right.
But Joe Embiid is not working for your team.
Nope.
That's the problem.
Nope.
Dude, there's no way they should have got swept by Boston.
Boston.
Even without him.
Ben.
Yeah.
Without Ben Simmons.
They should at least have at least 1 or 2 victories up in there, at least 2,
Mhm.
for real. Because he's that dominant. But he, you know, hey, you know what? Go find out. He's probably at the beach right now.
Soft.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Phillips get hurt quick.
Oh yeah. You hashtag him on this, he probably be cussing the shit out. I hope so. We're gonna have to do that. You need to hashtag him. Because I'll tell you what, you're so talented, but you got swept by Diaz or whatever that dude's name, and I don't even know who the backup center is for. But, I mean, dude, they even got a back. I mean, for real, dude, you could win 1 game. But see, you're being that kind of cat that's saying, hey man, I did my part in 30-17.
Yep.
No, you did not. You're not a leader.
Yep.
You're not a leader.
Yep.
And Ben, you know what? We can't pin on Ben. But that same shit too.
Mhm.
Dude, they so selfish, man, and it's ridiculous.
Yep.
And then how you got to buy hers with about close to $200 million on your.
Oh my God.
Ah,
They
hey.
hate that man.
Ooh,
they hate that man.
Yee.
They hate him.
Dude, are you serious? He's getting paid after.
Yes, he
No
is.
way, no way. And he's the 3rd best on the team.
Right.
And he's getting that look, and that's why you got Ben Simmons and Joel going like this. Oh yeah,
Mhm.
we're gonna break the bank
Yeah.
on these clowns.
Yeah. Yes, they are.
I would trade their asses. Oh,
Nah,
we
they
gonna
gotta-
trade.
you gotta go.
That's the Embiid. He's got to get because you can get a nice player or 2, and you can get draft picks for him, dude. Get him out of there. Send his ass to Sacramento or some shit. Well, you know what? Sacramento don't need him because Sacramento got a nice young team.
Yeah, they do.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
mess with him. Send his ass to who?
Cleveland. Go freeze.
Oh Lord, Jesus Christ.
Go freeze.
Oh, he wouldn't even report. He wouldn't report to Cleveland. He wouldn't. I'm like, I quit. He'll retire early. He'll say, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. You know what? And if we gonna retire real quick, and I know I'm kind of going off a little something real quick. You know, yesterday, but it was a monumental day besides Kobe Day.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
Kobe
yeah,
Day.
yeah.
Everybody know that. But it's another reason I want to bring up is, and I say it every time, for all you Indianapolis Colts fans, y'all can comment after I say what I got to say. Please do. Do you remember a year ago when you lost your quarterback, Andrew Luck?
Mm-hmm.
Damn! I want to know, for all the Colts people who are watching, and we got several, will y'all even bounce back from that? I mean, will y'all even be relevant anymore? I mean, for real, I mean, don't get me wrong, my team ain't one shit, but we're still relevant no matter what, I mean, but y'all guys, I mean, for real, like,
They got Phillip Rivers.
shit. He get ready to populate Indiana.
You wait line.
He gonna throw two more. He gonna throw two more out there. And that's so crazy because Phillips there, and even your boy who was a star, what's his name?
Dorset.
No, the other quarterback, the dude who played for I can't even think the one who started last year, the black quarterback who started last year. I
I
can't
don't
think
believe
of his
that
name.
Dorset.
No,
What is
that's
it?
the damn receiver.
Sure. Hell is.
Damn, I can't think. And he came from damn.
I know exactly
I
what
think
you're
he
talking about
came
because
from-
he ended up getting hurt. He got hurt in the middle of the season
What is his name? Let me look it up.
because I felt like it was disrespectful to even bring Phillip Rivers down there. because
Oh yeah,
I
that's
think
what I'm saying.
I think dude's actually a good. He's a good
Is he a good
quarterback.
young quarterback?
He's
Remember,
a good quarterback.
he was at Patriots, and I think he played at NC
sure
State or something
was.
like that.
He was the
What?
backup of Tom Brady.
Yeah,
Yes, he
what
was.
is that dude's name? And it's crazy because
Yes, he was.
they crapped on him big time because
Yes,
they
they
was
did.
like, nah, we don't even want you, dude. We're gonna go with Phillip Rivers, who basically is there to get a check.
Yep.
They ain't win. Jacoby Brissett.
Yep. That's him.
Jacoby Brissett, North Carolina State. Nah, I mean, and he's 27. You know, dude, that, like I said, Colts fan, will y'all ever bounce back? From basically, y'all still reeling from Peyton. And then, don't get me wrong, y'all reeling from Peyton. And then Luck came, and Luck said, "Man, you know what? My shoulder's probably really destroyed, and I'm not even gonna go to that."
Yeah.
Then you got Brissett, who did solid. Now you got Phillip. How you Phillip was what, 50?
I
thought it was Phillip
Rivers.
Rivers.
was 57.
Dude is, 38 years old. So I'm sorry, I just went off track. I just thought about that. He's
he
37
upper,
years old, 17 years in the league. He's from North Carolina State too, like Jacoby. So maybe they like, hey, he'll forgive him for stealing his job. All right, go ahead, bro. I'm up behind
You
this.
are
I
nuts,
had to
dude.
get that shit.
All right, let's go ahead and hit what we wanted to hit it yesterday, but we couldn't because they didn't make a decision yet. And JCPS had decided to let fall sports play high school football, but elementary and middle school cannot start any sport until they actually get back in the classroom learning this stuff in the school. So we will be having high school football for right now.
For right now.
For right now.
I really feel for see, you know what's gonna happen, like I feel for the elementary and junior high school, middle school, because you know, hey, that's where I got my grind on. You see what I'm saying? But also, normally when that happened, you would have them run to little leagues.
Yep.
So little leagues is doing all kinds of stuff that I ain't even touch that, because that right there, they're doing AAU football for little kids. So they can travel and play whatever. Not that serious.
Nope.
Not that serious, dog.
They still babies. They can play next year.
Yes. You're not. Yeah. And then I'm gonna tell you what the scary thing is that, you know, I'm down on Muhammad Ali. I forgot what Muhammad Ali, they're 34. Man, you got kids out there in uniforms and shit, collecting money and all that kind of stuff.
Bucket shaking.
Big time. Why Daddy was sitting there drinking a Coke 45
Yep.
in the car.
I seen that too. I did see that.
While sons can
I
get
did
hit,
see
the
that.
players can get
Yep.
hit, and
Yep.
dude, it's not that serious,
It's not.
man. Not that
It's
serious.
not.
Not
No,
that
it's
serious.
not.
Stop
not.
it. Stop it. Because it's a whole it's a lot of ways that I will take this. I can't take this, but it's a future show that Mark and I are gonna do that's gonna talk about that. But I do feel because normally you would have these kids maybe go to little leagues and do some stuff, but really they can't. Some people are in the end of their leagues and different stuff like that. Like you talking about, hurry up and try to get a championship in there. But the big thing is though, okay, so it passed. They're moving forward. Great. My thing is, can you guys, Marty Polio, did y'all have a plan for testing?
Sure.
How many times a week y'all testing these cats?
Right.
And who's paying for this?
Exactly.
Mom and dad shouldn't have to pay for this. Are you making mom and dad insurance try to cover some of it or whatever?
Right.
What's going on? Because you can play all you want, and these kids can be asymptomatic and may not show nothing, may not show that they got whatever, but still affect the households like we talked about and family members getting ill or whatever. But if you truly want to play, you need to truly have a testing
system
for them. Tell us the whole, line it up, man. And I understand, hey, man, hey, we got skin in the game.
Yep.
But what are you going to do? Maybe I missed that. Maybe they going to have another press conference talk about that. Please do, because I don't get it.
I don't neither, because and then they said they're going to have fans in the stands.
Yeah!
Of a high school football game.
Come on, Lou. Come on. But yet,
matter of fact, think like this. The St. X and Trinity game. The St. X and Trinity game. You know how crowded that gets.
That's over. That ain't no way playing that.
Like, that's that, man. And then a visitor team, just like.
But hold on. Didn't they cancel the Catholic sports though?
Show did. They did.
Playing.
They not playing. I forgot all about that. They are not playing.
Yeah, they ain't got to worry about that shit. So what they got to do
is
redo the schedule.
Yeah, it's going to be rigged this year.
Damn, them dogs might win it. Them dogs may win it again.
See, think about like a male.
Go ahead. Break it down.
And they go to another school for a visiting game. You know what I'm saying? You know how y'all fucking come?
See,
y'all come.
You can't do that. You can't, like, see, they so backwards as far as Jefferson County Public Schools. You cannot have a force. You can't have. You really, if you're gonna do this, you're gonna have to have only a percentage of people and no visiting fans. You can't do that.
Exactly.
You can't do that because where we selling tickets at? Ain't no school. You got Ticketmaster now? Or do you gotta wait in line and be next to the next guy and catch that shit?
Because they know where the hell you 6 feet apart.
Oh, what they so they're not thinking about this shit. Really? I'm gonna tell you what, and I'm gonna give my sister Dion Woods. That's what we're gonna do. Her place, the studio. We're gonna be there this week too. But check this out. She said it off the bat, kind of how we've been talking about, but we really ain't hit it. She said, "Hey, you basically gonna have to no fans, just take the shit, like video game." However, Kentucky High School Association, y'all got enough people who can broadcast, stream the game. Just stream the games.
Yep.
Leave everybody out there because it'd be different if you had a field where there's no stands and people can have their little lawn chairs or whatever.
Exactly.
But it's stands, dude. So everybody can't sit on the outside or whatever, and then you ain't making no money anyway. We know y'all need money. Man, just go ahead and stream the games if you're gonna play. Don't even take a chance. Don't even take a chance. Because I've even heard people saying, what about the cheerleaders? The cheerleaders gotta be out there. What about the bank? Stop it. See? Because once you open that, you open up one.
Yes, you do. They ain't talking about the concession stand. They talking about they talking about having that still open. I don't know what they doing, brother, dude.
Stop it.
I don't know what they doing. This is getting out of hand.
Man, please stop.
This is getting out of hand.
That's beyond out of hand, man. That blows my mind because you're not looking at it. And the season get ready to start. What, September 11th? Something like that.
Something like that. But
dude, that's what, 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
They just now getting helmets.
Somebody gonna get hurt. Somebody gonna get hurt. Somebody gonna get hurt, man.
You go the whole summer just conditioning basically, and then you gotta just throw equipment on them now.
That's crazy to me, though. That's so nuts.
That
is nuts.
I don't agree with it.
Hell no, man. And see, and I understand, coaches is out there, and we know plenty of coaches and stuff like that, and no one's trying to take your livelihood and all this. And y'all fighting for your players, and that's cool. But you guys, not you guys, but like athletic directors, principals, Marty, all you guys got to show have a plan. But I'm gonna throw this one out there to you. I feel your pain because we listened to some of the meetings yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday show did.
And it was, this ain't out of my mouth and it's not out of Mark's mouth. You had several people, and I'm not gonna call you out, and I remember the name. Y'all know I remember names. They were so mad that the governor did not make a decision on it and left it up to each individual county to do it.
And they did not like that at all. They did not like that.
They was mad.
They was mad.
Man, they was mad. And I can't blame them. It looks familiar. It looks familiar.
We're going to hit y'all with this. And then, of course, we go to our Louisville Central thing. Arizona paid Buddy Baker.
Who?
Buddy Baker.
I went to school with Buddy Baker.
No, I don't think it's that Buddy.
I don't think
it's that Buddy.
If it is, he's bad. If it is, family you, baby.
That he is now the highest paid safety in football. He has signed a 4-year, $59 million contract. For everybody who's watching this, please comment down below and let us know who exactly this guy is.
Dude, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Like, so, no, for real. I mean, and guys, I'm on the computer, but I ain't looking at that shit. Because I'm like, when I saw that flash today, and I'm sure a lot of you sports people, y'all know too, are you serious? For real, I mean, I don't even remember that cat. For real, hell, they wasn't even on TV.
No.
I mean, and we got the ticket. The ticket said, hold on, we only gonna put Murray's highlights on that shit. For real, dude, hey, this is the crazy thing. For what, 59?
Yeah, for 59.
And when we all like, damn, so you can imagine Jamal, all these other dudes, headhunters who are real good safeties. And I'm not saying, Buddy, I don't know, hey, Buddy, you probably are. I just never seen you. But, and hey, I'm sorry. But there's some other cats dudes gonna eat. But the funny thing is this, y'all, we discussing $59 million in the NFL ain't shit. When you think about it, everybody like, man, what you talking about? Where you are? You be off the handle. No. Check this out. Quarterbacks are getting $34 million a year, 27, 23. We got one getting 40 something. But this cat is really getting like $16 million a year. Dude. And apparently he must be. He must be that dude. But dude, that's ridiculous.
He's nice.
Because underpaid. The defensive team, not even the defensive players, but there's a lot of other positions that ain't getting paid worth nothing now.
They not.
And that is sad. That is truly sad.
It is.
When we can see that, like, man, but dude, they ain't getting paid. And Jamal is gonna probably sit out.
Jamal gonna get $75 million.
He's ready to sit out and be like,
for 4 years.
Look, I know I got traded. I'm not messing with you cats. I'm not
They
doing
have to
that.
give that man almost 70 to 75. Guaranteed.
Easy.
Guaranteed.
And I'm gonna tell you what, ET probably gonna shoot somebody. ET gonna go crazy. ET gonna go nuts now, for real. ET is already on one.
We talked about ET yesterday.
He's already on
if
one.
If Dallas picked ET up,
He
ET
ain't
ain't getting that.
He
He ain't getting that money.
You ain't lying. You ain't getting that, brother.
Not getting that money. Sorry.
Good luck with that one.
Right.
But nah, that was a good nugget though, because that shocked everybody. Hell, you get tight ends getting more than them.
Yeah.
Young Kittles and them getting more, and Kelsey.
Kittle just got
Yeah, and Kelsey did too.
Yes, he did.
And they tight ends. And they get way more than them, dude. That's kind of sad though.
But y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what we'll do at the end of the show.
All right, man. I'm gonna tell you what. We're just gonna twist it around a little bit on some things here. I got some interesting facts I'm gonna throw to the little fans. I might throw a question. I don't know. It depends on what hits me. But look, let me tell you this, man. I looked up the media guy for UML, right? Some of these stats, like the most rushing yards in a game for University of Louisville. Anybody know? It's not a question. I'm going to educate you. Anthony Allen. Y'all remember him? He transferred, but he had 275 yards rushing in 2007.
Mm-hmm.
The season, the most yards rushing for the season. Anybody know who did that? Got that? You know?
Who got that, brother?
Lamar Jackson. Gee! No, the most yards rushing in the season. 1601. Bro had 1,601 for some of you guys who ain't picking up the numbers.
Now he has
In 2017, in 1 year, dude, a quarterback. And we already talked about the career.
Man, running back ain't doing that in the NFL.
We already talked about his career.
Right.
His career is 41-32.
That's nuts, dude.
Nuts!
He
Nuts,
most
no.
definitely is a monster.
The most 100 yards rushing for the season. Lamar had 10 in 2017. 10 games he had over 100 yards. That's why Marks and Dre is talking about the statues and shit.
Yeah.
Dude had 10 in 1 year. He's for a career. 100-yard games. Who had the most? Lamar with 23. This right here is showing how great this cat is, though. I mean, this dude is on a different level.
I mean, first off, when you at the 5-yard line and he takes off a 90.
That's a whole different.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But I'm gonna throw another little nugget out for guys. Receptions. Who had more receptions in the game than career like that?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember Arnold Jackson? Arnold Jackson. He had 15 receptions in the game in '99 against Cincinnati. And then my boy Ivan Green in '98, he had 15.
Mm.
The most receptions in a year, Arnold Jackson, 101 catches.
That's the NFL numbers.
Yeah, 101. For the career, and see, hey, Arnold, man, had 300 in his career. He got the most receptions. Man, hey, beast mode.
How long did he play?
He played from 1997 to 2004.
Mm.
Yeah. That's a lot of
So
catches,
that's
man.
damn near 100. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like basically he had like 75. He had 75 in his career. Yeah, he was doing. Yeah. Arnold Jackson, and we had James Bumpus when we was talking about the receivers.
Mm-hmm.
He put Arnold Jackson. Arnold Jackson did some stuff, man. He nasty with it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it like this. Got a question. Who? I don't want to go that way. Do I want to go that way? Yeah, let's go this way. I want to go. Let's do basketball. Who was the best walk-on University of Louisville ever had?
Yeah.
That's deep, man. I don't even expect you to answer. I can't even answer myself.
Hey, Chris, I know you'll be in the comments tomorrow talking about you really gonna do that. I know you are. I know you are.
The best walk-on in the University of Louisville.
That will be on all social media platforms for y'all to answer.
See, I ain't gonna hang him out like that.
Nah,
That's some stuff. Because you gotta do. I got a couple in mind, but I'm not gonna have you guys look. Check it out. That's deep.
He'll let y'all know who it is on Facebook, but y'all gotta give us y'all first.
That's right.
And on that note, another great one. You got your favorite two guys on YouTube. Favorite best sports show on YouTube too.
Come on, Blue Moon.
Blue Moon.
We gonna need y'all to
Call
know about
us.
this sponsor, baby boy.
Y'all be safe. See y'all tomorrow.